Sister Andrea Brunet is in a place to be. How you doing, Senate?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
So you have something to show us today?
Yes, I went on to the product line and I bought 3 shirts and I just wanted to show you all what I got.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so this is the first one. This is
Ah, the Ankh shirt.
the Ankh shirt. I got it in black and gold, but I think I'm gonna go and get a blue one too.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first one.
All
And
right.
then
The Ma'at. Oh, it looks
this
good in
I don't
blue.
yeah,
All
I don't know.
right.
Yeah, this is the Ma'at one.
Oh, that's
I don't
what's
know if you
up.
can see.
Yeah, we see it. We
I'm
see
trying.
it.
Can you see it?
Nice bright
And
color.
yeah, I love this. I love this color. I love it. And then the piece de la resistance is my
I'm
favorite
the best to
one.
be too
I'm
nice.
the place to be tonight. Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, the
There's
place
that
to
on
be
the sleeve
tonight.
too.
Even on the sleeve.
Tonight.
All right.
Even on the
Tonight.
sleeve. I had it. Yeah,
All right.
this is the lick right here. So I'll be wearing that on
Oh,
your next live. I will have this one on.
oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh, wow.
So
Well, thank you.
that's the 3 ones I got.
Thank you very
Love
much
them.
for your support. It's appreciated. I'm glad that you like the products.
You're welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right.
And we'll see you on the next live stream.
All right. See you soon, sister. Peace.
Okay.
Hotel.
Okay, I hope you can see this. Civilization started with agriculture. Custom made shirt from my aunt forever, Shaka Indugu. Civilization started with agriculture. This is Curse of Hammurabi, Shaka Indugu, who I support. Civilization started with agriculture. Because
All right. Hey, brother Donnie Williams. See, you got your
Yeah,
makeup.
yeah. What's up, Shaka? I was gonna do just a. I know it's a serious topic, but I was gonna do a little
Oh, no, no. I appreciate that, bro. I'm
unboxing.
glad.
So
I'm glad. Yeah, yeah. Live
yeah, man.
unboxing. Bro, you don't mind if I use this excerpt, like as a clip, my
No,
intro?
no,
Oh,
it's all
thank you.
good.
Thank you. And for
Yeah.
those who wonder, I'm gonna share the link. All right, that's lovely.
Yeah, I got the Heather Gray. Oh man, yeah,
Oh, you got the
I
Kemet
didn't
shirt as well. Okay.
yeah. I didn't know it had that on the back
In the
though.
black. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's what's up,
That's
man.
lovely. Oh, thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
yeah. So just letting you know, just coming through, showing some support real quick, man. I'm about to get back into this Netflix film. So um, just wanted to say peace, man, and thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, brother.
Okay,
All
all right.
right.
Hey, this is my unboxing video that I'm doing for the product I bought from my Out Forever's channel. I bought the coffee mug, and here it is. Sorry there's a glare from the screen, but lots of bold, crisp, beautiful colors, inside and out, high quality ceramic. I absolutely love it. So y'all go check out his website. It's got a lot of fun, fresh designs. And cheers to you, Shaka, and all of your endeavors. Peace.
Our sister RP is in the place to be. What's up, sister?
Et Sin E. How you doing?
Et Senate E. I'm doing nefer.
Oh, great, great. Um, well, I got it today. I was thinking it was coming from France, but then I did the tracking and it was outside actually when I went to check, and here it is.
Oh, that's what's up. It's just like my hat. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Let me do the solo layout. There it is, brothers and sisters. That's
yeah.
what's up.
I really like this. Yeah, so I have an after school program that I help facilitate. And I'm going to wear this because we're going to start talking about coding. So I'm going to
Okay.
use this as an introduction because this is a code. It's
Mm.
ancient code, but it's still a code. And then we're going to be able to, demonstrate. I'll be able to demonstrate to them the meanings inside each of the, glyphs and stuff. So, but yeah, I was looking online and I was like, this is actually like really good designs, So as soon as I get some more, extra money, I'm gonna get the matching hat, and I want to get a Ma'at shirt. But I really like the Kemet one.
Mic check. One, two, microphone check. The chat is already open to everybody, Brother V. Bennett. Hotep Senu Hena Senut Tiran Ishakandugu Kemet. I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is ISUPK's leader Yahanna molested a boy? Question mark. I repeat. ISUPK's leader Yahanna molested a boy? Question mark. Who's in the place to be tonight? Tar is in the place to be. He was another false leader. V. Bennett is in the place to be. Westside Rider is in the place to be. Andrea Burnett is in the place to be. Tar wrote the internet been on fire in the last few days. I agree. I learned so much in the last few days, maybe than I've learned in the last few years. So there's a question mark. I didn't make that up. You're gonna see who made that up. I'm just expecting Commanding General Yahanna to confirm or deny this accusation, this allegation. But Tal wrote Sanera and Bambara business partners. Well, actually, Let's get straight to the nitty-gritty. But before that, Enki strike back. It took a while. That's his link right here. So another celebrates hip hop anniversary with Africa Bambaataa, Brother Polite, Red People, Reggie, blah blah blah. So I haven't finished that vid. Actually, I may as well save it because you never know. People may flag or he may remove. You never know. It's this internet, when it comes to child molesters and rapists, they all know they don't say anything until they have beef. And when they have beef, they say, well, actually, you molested this and that, and you molested and you raped this and that, and you stole that money. But 2 weeks ago, you're taking pictures, videos, chilling and all that, having a ball. And when they have beef, you scam my mama. So, MF Dreadson wrote, man, you're really setting the standard, drawing the line, and that is what's needed. Indeed, I'm not on a popularity contest, and I'm not making things up. So, in that video of Enki, you have the link here once again. Enki says that Brother Polite who may be better known as Michael Nowak Jr. soon, did a sex lecture with Africa Bambaataa. But there's a part I want you to hear. We have Curse of Hammurabi in the place to be. Tal says, burn it all down. Well, I'm staying away. They're burning themselves. They are putting themselves on fire. And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, male or female, if any of you have raped, just stay away. Do your thing. Just stay away. You understand what I'm saying? Now, nowadays, you have some people, yeah, I'm down with you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to represent with you, And then, a few months from now, a few years from now, just find out the person raped somebody back in the days, and he's like, oh, I didn't think about telling you. I didn't think it mattered. So, here is the part where the brother entered the crisis, who said something interesting about Sabia Bay. Do you know Sabia Bay? Sabia Bay has a nickname. He's Mr. Gaga Gugu.
Yeah, no, but it ain't the people, right? Let me help you out. I'm gonna help y'all out real fast in some language, and I know his audience is listening. Do you know the first language ever? Do you know the first language, either one of y'all?
Well, brothers and sisters, brace yourself. I don't know the first language ever. Apparently, he knows it. Let's listen.
Yes, baby language.
Baby language, right?
So baby language is a language now? All right. Okay. If it's okay. Well, it's a language. We can learn it and we can speak it, right? Sounds pseudo, but it's okay.
Baby language is the first language. Is Gaga Gugu, like Lady Gaga, Gaga Gugu, baby speak. Who else speaks like that? Who else talks? Well, whoever this is, who you are, let me see your face first. Or you're not coming on, you can just sit back. So Gaga Gugu is numbers, basically. Like most animals, numbers, hand signals, and stuff like that.
Is it serious right now? Gaga Gugu is numbers? There's one thing I forgot, but he did say that more means navigator, you know what I'm saying? So if it's a nationality, navigators is not supposed to be a nationality, anybody can be a navigator, it just takes a little training, you don't need to earn a PhD to become a navigator, but it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's listen to the first language. Gaga Gugu.
Gaga Google, it's numbers. Babies talk to one another. They talk. They're numbers. The other
They sure
language,
do.
right? They know what they communicate with each other. They be talking with each other. You notice that? They be sitting there talking to each
Yeah.
other. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what the hell they saying. The other language, if y'all not familiar with this, and if you
It's a language. How come we don't know what the hell they're saying? So it's an undeciphered language then, I guess.
can probably find it, you should look that up too. Now, don't try to steal what I'm saying because it's going to be very hard. Give me 1 second.
Because of Hammurabi was asking who was laughing, and I just wrote that it was our brother Ching Ching. Oh man, Ching Ching gave us some receipts. Well, Smoke Reloaded in the place to be. He wrote ISUP LGBT. So this is a copyright disclaimer, the fair use disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. And gaga goo goo. The dude was dead serious, man. Divinely inspired is in the place to be. Now, feel free to tell your folks that the chat is open to everybody. So, because of Hammurabi wrote, I love real laughs like that. Real laughs actually heal you. Well, actually, you do feel good. You know what I'm saying? You know, we grow up, we have so much responsibility in this world, this conscious community. When you are against rapists and child molesters, you have some people who stand up against you. So it's good to have a laugh every now and then. You know what I'm saying? And this conscious community can be real funny and real sad at the same time. B. Bennett wrote, yeah, gaga goo goo, everybody. There's some people that say peace to you, you know, some and gaga goo goo to you, brother. Gaga goo goo. The dude was serious. This is he was dead serious. Hey, don't try to steal it from me now. It's gonna be real hard. And people pay for stuff like that. But hey, to each his own, man, you know. So here, listen to what Enter the Crisis said. I've shared a video. Once again, it's on American Healer. That's the username of Enki's channel. And the timestamp is 10507. 1 hour, 5 minutes, 7 seconds.
But Sabir Bey, I did a video on him. I finally got the footage. There was a show that Joel Benjamin had, and I called in. This clown claims that there was an FBI informant or agent in Zulu Nation that gave him the evidence to prove that Lance Taylor was set up by the government, accused of being a pedophile because he taught that we were Moors.
Okay, hold on. Let me just say this.
Did you hear this, brothers and sisters? And Enter the Crisis said that he has the footage. Well, Sabiabe said that. Oh, I don't know whenever you come across this video, or if you do Enter the Crisis, but if you can share it with us in the shorts, or if you can send it to me. We have WeTransfer. Many people probably know WeTransfer already. It's free of charge. You can send files up to 2 gigabytes large, free of charge. So I'm putting the link here. And anybody else that has any receipts, you can just, you know, use that. My email address is in the description of all my videos. But anyway, if you have any receipts, something that you're not comfortable sharing, you know, just send it to me, and then, you know, I'll do my thing, you know. Receipts are not slander. Now, I heard until that part And as I was as I was about to pause, and I figured, oh, I'm going to share this, and I listened to the rest some other time. And here's Anki saying something very interesting.
You do know that people accuse Sabir at some point of being romantically involved with Africa Bambaataa, correct?
Oh, for the record, earlier when Enter the Crisis spoke, he said Lance Taylor. That's Africa Bambaataa. That's his government name. So just so you get the picture, let's go back.
There was a show that on him. Bay to go in Philadelphia. That was a really good brother. But Sabir Bey, I did a video on him. I finally got the footage. There was a show that Joel Benjamin had, and I called in. This clown claims that there was an FBI informant or agent in Zulu Nation that gave him the evidence to prove that Lance Taylor was set up by the government, accused of being a pedophile because he taught that we were Moors.
Okay, hold on. Let me just say this.
So because Africa Bambaataa was teaching that black people are Moors, they sent somebody to accuse him of pedophilia. That's a new conspiracy. That's a new conspiracy. That's where they get down. They ain't gonna poison. They ain't gonna kill. They ain't gonna imprison. So, okay, let's just hit him with a pedo claim. So all these people who came forward and said that they've witnessed, that they've heard, or that Bambaataa tried them, or that Bambaataa did it with them, then they're all part of the FBI or CONTELPRO conspiracy. Yeah, right. And then Enki drops a bombshell.
You do know that people accuse Sabir at some point of being romantically involved with Africa Bambaataa, correct?
No, but I'm all ears.
I'm all ears too. So that's where I stop. So I'm going to play the next few seconds and then we can keep it pushing with the main topic. But no matter what title you see, no matter what the topic is, people are welcome to address anything they want, So because of Hammurabi wrote, I'm growing popcorn and the Cubs have pink skills. I am in awe. Divinely inspired is in the place to be. He wrote my name. My new name is Google LA. David is in the place to be. Tori is in the place to be. He wrote Hotel. Hotel to you. Because of Hammurabi wrote, nothing surprises me anymore. At this point, man, dang. At this point, I don't even know what will surprise me, man. Hey, that's the brother Enter the Crisis, known as Brother Malik. He's in the place to be as well. If you happen to have that footage of Sabir Bey making that claim, I would love to see it. If it's uploaded, please share the title and the timestamp. For those who don't know, if anybody tries to post a link in the chat, you will see the link that you've posted. Nobody else will see the message. It's not just the link that will not be visible. It's the whole message, you see. So if it's a video on YouTube, feel free to leave the title. If you want to share a link with me, my email address, it's best to copy and paste it to avoid any mistake. Here's my email address. If you want to send a link, and whether it's about what we're talking about tonight or anything else, any receipts that you have, then feel free. So Tori wrote, General Mahayaman is a homosexual. What makes you say so? I'm just curious. What makes you say so, Tori? And you know what? Let me share the link. Here's the link. I'm curious actually. VB wrote to be as one of them types that gave is all to the cause. David wrote, where's Riley Freeman when you need him? This is my email address. All right. So Enter the Crisis says that it's on his channel. So if you don't mind just telling me which video that is, and if you happen to know the timestamp, I'm going to share the brother's channel. Look at the title. The Day I Met Princess Pork. Now, whenever you see him using pork, it means York. So let me share the link. This is the brother's channel right here in the chat. Enter the Crisis. See, the brother is Latino. He was down with the Zulu Nation. And he was somehow close to some Nubians at some point. So everything was all good in the hood until he wasn't cool with some molestation allegation. Then all of a sudden, oh, he ain't black. It wasn't a problem when he was cool with them, you know. And me, what I've been facing is, you know, people are cool with me. Then when they are wrong and I point that out about some scholarship, oh, but you ain't one of us. You ain't from America. All right. So the video is entitled, Did the FBI set up Lance Taylor? Fine, let's look for it. So there it is, 1 month ago. Would you know the timestamp, brother? I'm going to share that link in the chat. Through dialogue, we're going to get some clarity. This is the video here. Did the FBI set up Lance Taylor? Well, you know what? If it's a video that I can scroll through and I should see. So I don't know that dude. Let's see. Is that him? He looks younger here.
Money. Tim Wise don't need our money. Dr. Joy DeGrew don't need our money. But every 3 times a year, let's start with the radio show. You were good. White boy, Kenny Parker. That's KRS-One, bro, and Mondo 1.
Enter the Crisis wrote, no, I was being disrespected regarding ethnicity and complexion since I first came on YouTube. Oh, well, okay. Well, my mistake. I thought that it was those same people who was cool with you who were saying that, you know. But Cartazar, who's a Puerto Rican, is a white-skinned dude, is of European descent. He said his mother is Italian, and we have seen a picture of his father. He gets a pass. Now, the video is from like 5-6 years ago. Would you know the timestamp by any chance? I'm just trying to find the part.
I never forget when KRS-One came to me and said, Sabir, you have to be the olive branch, brother, that stopped the beef. Because Seti never left Detroit. People never knew who Seti was, even in Detroit. So
people knew who Seti was worldwide. Seti was the most talked about guy in the conscious community. But that was 2008. That was 2008. Some people are not on YouTube. Some people are not following the conscious community. You know, then Sanetta and other haters from, you know, different organizations, they try to silence Seti. And Seti has his audience. You know, he's doing his thing. He has two channels on YouTube. Frankie went in the street instructing people to say F Seti in front of the camera. Shared his own address, government name. But anyway, according to a show that's on the video and talk to Sabir. Fine, thank you very much. No, it's okay. Nikki Willie's in the place to be. Glad to see you all, brothers and sisters. It's good to be back on the main channel. So let's look for the part where Enter the Crisis calls into a show and speaks to Sabir.
Searches. So they're going to research everything about you. before they bring you on the show. So let's catch him slipping too.
Yeah, why is it that certain Moors
Sounds like there's a caller here.
Bruh, you hiding. What you hiding, Joel?
Yep.
See how that go? That's what dudes say. You hiding something. So for me, I leave it open and just deal with it. Okay, then prove your point. That's all I would say.
don't be too flagrant and disrespectful. Like, and 18, they do
these people.
Because
they're not.
Temples are like that. You have more who are waking up of the movement.
Alex, you could catch that YouTube show before.
It's like a prayer from that's all right. I'll take that.
Sounds like there's some fireworks outside. Or else it's a shootout. But I think it's fireworks.
I don't know if Sabir remembers me. We've met a few times. So let me get this right. I just want to understand because the phone's kind of going in and out. You use the analogy that if you have a friend or somebody you know biologically.
Is that you, Brother Tory? It is. Feel free, Tory. What's on your mind, brother?
Peace.
Man, brother.
Man, ISUPK is a goddamn joke. That whole fucking organization is just a damn cult. They not no damn Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
They're just a bunch of liars.
Mm-hmm.
And General Yahanna is a pedophile.
Mm. Have you heard about that before, brother?
Yeah, I heard about it.
What did you hear before, brother?
That he allegedly molested a little boy.
How come you didn't tell me, brother?
I don't know. I just found out not too long ago.
How long ago, roughly?
I don't know. But that dude, all of them, they're just a bunch of clowns.
Mm. Did you tell Sanetta when you found out?
No, I ain't even say anything. I ain't even really speak about him that much over there.
May I ask you, how did you find out? Did you find out from the same video?
I found out through wait, which video did you just play?
Oh, no, I haven't played it yet, but I will later on. There's a video. There's a dude who plays some text messages. He shows some text messages on the screen, and it is one of the ISUPK member who says, "Oh, that was a long time ago," and all that. And is it the way you found out by reading some text messages?
No, I found out through I found out through FOPE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I found
that's
out
interesting because one of them is gonna call, so I don't know if he's Shaw. He may say his name. I'll scroll through the vid, to be honest. So we're gonna see who he was. And did he say that publicly? That dude from FOPE?
Man, he didn't. Well, he said allegedly. That's what people say. People say that he molested a little boy. I think he did.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, he just brought it up when he was playing some videos.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. Anything else on your mind? Feel free, brother. We have time. I'm not working tomorrow. I have time. So if you want to say anything to the family, whether you agree or disagree, feel free, brother. It's all good.
Yeah, man. Just watch out for these groups, man. They don't. The Most High is not with them, and that's it.
Tell me.
And another
Yes.
thing, they don't represent Israel. They only represent like one like they represent one community. They don't represent Israel as a whole.
That's what's up.
Yeah, what was it?
Now, when you say Israel, what do you mean?
Like Israelites as a whole, like ISUPK, or even just One West in general. They don't represent Israelites as a whole. They don't represent us as a community, because that's just one separate community.
And tell me, brother, did you ever belong to any Hebrew Israelite camp?
No.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Have you started learning Hebrew? Have you tried to learn Hebrew, Brother Tori? You're on mute, brother.
Huh?
Have you tried to learn the Hebrew language?
Not at the moment. I know a little bit, just a few words. I don't know that much. I don't know that much Hebrew.
Are you planning on learning it later on, or not really?
Sometime later on, but I don't know when.
And do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your faith?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Were you brought up in a Hebrew Israelite family?
No, I was brought up in a Baptist family.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And what made you change to become a? Do you describe yourself as a Hebrew Israelite or Hebrew or Israelite? How do you describe yourself?
I describe myself as an Israelite.
Israelite.
Yeah.
So how did you make the change? What made you decide to become an Israelite?
It's a culture that I like, and it's a culture that I like to follow.
So you believe in the Bible, obviously, do you?
Yes.
Do you believe more in the Old Testament, or both the Old and Testament has the same value to you?
Both have the same value to me.
And that's what's up. And do you consider yourself a descendant of the Israelites?
Yes.
So you believe that you share genetic with those people who inhabited Canaan?
Yes.
And what makes you think so?
Because the curses, like the things that well, let me say this. I can't prove that I'm an Israelite. That's not something that I'm not going to say that I know for sure that I'm an Israelite by blood, but I like to believe. I believe that I am one of the Israelites.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I was just curious, really. And well, stay with us. Stay with us, and we're gonna get this thing moving. So, where was I? Oh yeah, that video here.
Logically, friendship-wise, that committed a murder, right? And you would still be their friend.
I was on mute. Hey, to Real is the place to be. Another Israelite who also doesn't belong to any of these camps. Now, is this you talking here into the crisis? Because if it's not, then I can move forward and look for the part. But in the meantime, while I wait for the answer in the chat, I'm going to continue to play that stuff.
It's not that I would be this. I mean, then again, I grew up around a lot of murderers, so it's a little, and I'm still cool with them. But that's a different story. I'm still cool with my brother, and my brother committed murder. It's not that. It's that
He answered yes. Now you see this. You have a lot of cats who like to. Nikki Willis applauding the brother Tory, saying at least he was honest with his answers, and you have to respect that, because he clarified that this is a belief that he has. You know what I'm saying? Other people will swear that it is a 100% fact. Now, a lot of people like to say, yeah, I know such and such. It's like they. But anyway, but I don't know why he said that his brother did that. But sometimes people want to act like they are connected and all that. But it is what it is. I don't know if his brother is cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
my brother just did 9 years for murder.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
And he had a special coupon. He had a he had a special coupon, like time off coupon. I don't know where he got it from, but hey, maybe it was some sort of self-defense or something like that. But 9 years for murder in the US, not in France. Yeah, typically people would say that, for murder, you get like 10 years in France, depending on the circumstances. But in America, 10 years for murder. Now, Tory Lanez, I don't even know if you pronounce it Tory Lanez or Tory Lanez. Let me look how it's pronounced, because I might as well get the name pronounced right. So, sorry. Okay, so it's pronounced Tory Lanez. All right, from what I heard. So, Tory Lanez got 10 years for shooting at Megan Thee Stallion. To me, it's not 100% clear if she received a bullet or some bullets in her foot or her feet, or if it was bullet residue or projectile, I'm not sure. But he basically got 10 years for shooting her in the foot or maybe the feet. It was not murder. But anyway, let's continue.
No,
what he did, right? He
admitted
paid
for it.
It was wrong,
He paid for it. But see, one thing that I do, and this is not and I don't want to make this about this brother, but if I know a brother needs help, if it's true, and I've said this before, if I saw it, me, Sabir, if I saw it, then I would have to address it. You follow me? That's just me. I can't speak about something I don't know. You follow me? I just can't.
Now, always feel free, brothers and sisters. Don't mind me if I pause the vid. I really value the comments. You know, I love the convo, the conversation, the dialogue, and I really have time, you know. So, what time is it now? Yeah. So, I even started earlier than usual. So, Two Real wrote, yeah, she still has fragments in her feet. That surprises me, to be honest, because if it's the skull, it can be dangerous. It can cause some severe, irreversible damages. You know, Suge Knight said that he still has some fragment or some bullet in his skull. You see, but in the feet, her still having fragments. I'm not saying it's not the case. I'm just saying it surprises me. You see, so you wrote in her feet, so it is both feet, is it? You know, now while I'm at it, did Tory Lanez say specifically that he did not shoot her, or was it on some I plead the fifth stuff? Because some people are of the opinion that it's the other chick that may have popped Megan. You see, so I'm just curious. You know, I did not follow the trial. Some people think that he is innocent, so that's strange. How often do people get caught in the act of raping someone? Are you talking about Yahanna? Well, it's because it was allegedly admitted by him. You see? But some people catch rapists in the act or molesters in the act. You know, it happens. You know, not that they want to, you know, it's not like, hey, catch me, but it happens, you know. So let's continue with this here.
And the thing is,
to just keep it
I believe that you never saw anything. Just like I never saw anything.
Yeah.
You know, I was for over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
When I left the nation, my post, I was a national spokesman for the organization. I wasn't some Johnny come lately. I wasn't somebody that was a honorary Zulu. I put my work in.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? I was there back in the day.
See, you may know more than me. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so what I'm telling you is, now either you're in denial, either you don't care, or you truthfully don't know. Okay?
That's what I just said, though. I don't know. I just said that, right?
At the point at where we are right now in 2018, if you have not, and trust me, there's a lot of things I can talk about to prove this, but I'll give you something that you can just pull on YouTube. the audio in which Nikki Benz.
All right, I said this earlier. I want to repeat this again. I made a mistake by mispronouncing his last name. It's not Vincent, Nikki Vincent. The second thing is I mentioned the bribery audio that was leaked out, which no longer is available. That audio.
Now, I heard some audio where they were offering some money or discussing some financial compensation. And I think it was a convo with the Stinger dude. I don't remember if they try to offer some dough to Poppy Hassan Campbell, but there was some phone conversation that was released where we clearly heard some representative of the Zulu Nation who made it clear on the phone that, hey, we can be cool. We got some paper for you, But unfortunately, you know how it is. You have some stuff that's there, then it's no longer there. And then when you talk about it, it becomes allegedly. See, it's there for the public. You talk about it. You can reference the video. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you've noticed, brothers and sisters, that I do play parts of the videos that are very interesting. So if for whatever reason, they get some hush money and they're cool, or they are told, hey, you know what? I'm going to release your home address and your picture, and I'm going to call your job, like Filthy Frankie. Then they say, oh, man, I'm under pressure. I'll remove my vid. Or maybe somebody say, when I see you, I'm going to give you a slap. And they'd be like, dang, I don't want to get slapped. And they remove the video. So at least it's there. Because it's so sad where you have something that's public and you can say, because before I used to give the links, and the timestamp. And eventually I will play, but sometimes, I'll just give the link in the timestamp, you know what I'm saying? But then it's a fact because you heard the person, you hear the audio, you hear the evidence, but then it's removed and magically it becomes allegedly because he cannot reference it no more. That's the sad part. And that's why it's good, brothers and sisters, when you see that there are some live streams, and I even forgot to download yesterday's live stream. I'm going to do that on my other computer. Try to take the habit of downloading the live streams that we are making. When I say we, the good team, VB, Young Harold, he did some streams as well. He shared a lot of valuable information that I use for many of my live streams, And then, after a few days, a week, then you can delete it. You don't have to overload your hard drive, but it may be useful, because those cats, they be flagging. They be flagging. I mean, they know now they're not flagging anymore because they took so many L's. They got rejected so many times. Like 2 or 3 copyright claims went through. Like 1 from Frankie went through. 1 from the Pasha Dao went through. 1 from Pum Pum Smash Walkwell went through. But of course, I appealed all 3 of them. And then, it was canceled. My video was back. But the rest, was rejected, So it's important to take that habit. Now, let me just download my latest live stream just for the, what's going on now? It's a problem. Okay, there it is. But at the end of the day, from now on, I will continue with this habit. So this way you don't have to download any other links that are shared. You know what I'm saying? Now, yesterday's live stream. Well, actually, I did 3 yesterday. Dang. I'm going to do that. Now, that one, I don't know if I remember, if I saved it. It looks like I didn't. Hold on. And all that I do, man, all that I do to share and document, But you know what? I'm just gonna say this, man, because the op's gonna say, "Oh, he's begging." people who invite rapists and child molesters, you see super sticker raining. When they flag your video and you appear, you got to wait 10 working days, man. So, better wifey downloading.
Sister
Andrea. Willie D video downloading. Judas Nasty video. Downloading. Okay, we're set. Now, for those of you who are generous, you have my Cash App and my PayPal. That being said, let's continue.
Along with the audio of the leaked conference call where Richard Reeves talks about Zoo Nation became a religious sovereign organization in 1995. Those two audios are no longer available. Somebody deleted them. The person that bribed Ronald Savage was Biggs from the Soul Sonic Force. It was not Mickey Benson, but the audio of Mickey Benson and Ronald Savage is still on YouTube. And that's where Mickey.
Did he mention the amount? Tom mentioned the amount in the chat.
Was Biggs. The person that bribed Ronald Savage was Biggs.
So Tar wrote 100,000. Now, Filthy Frankie Sanetta sold his soul for $300 first, and then there was another $300. He was called a pedophile publicly by Enki, and he still allowed Enki back on his panel over 2 Cash App payments of $300 each. Can you imagine what he will do with 100,000? Oh my goodness.
From the Soul Sonic Force. It was not Mickey Benson, but the audio of Mickey Benson and Ronald Savage is still on YouTube. And that's where Mickey Benson's telling him, get over it. How long is it going to take for you to get over it? He's basically dismissing the whole shit. And then he mentions of how he's blaming Ronald Savage for ruining the brand, for ruining the name. Not the.
You remember that punk Chris MVP Harris? You're messing up his brand. Is it your brand, punk Chris MVP Harris? But let's continue.
Reputation of the people, the members. Not anything like that, but the name and the brand. Because that's all they cared about. They didn't care about the people.
So, the manager of Ice-T bribed Beestinger $50,000.
3 mistakes. He was the manager for Ice-T, and he was the manager for Fat Joe. He is no longer the manager, unless he became the manager again that I don't know about, but he was. That's from what I last knew.
Now, why would you need to bribe a man for $50,000 if you didn't commit pedophilia?
See what I'm saying? I don't know. See, and this is what you're telling me something. And this is why I said,
who is close to people in high position of the Supreme Court Council and the World Council, and Bam is on the World Council.
That's another mistake. He's on the
So
Supreme
you
World
can't
Council.
always blame the white man. We can't always blame.
No, we don't. I would never do that.
Everybody is not Momia.
I would never do
Everybody
that.
is not Freddie Hampton.
Let me stop. For those of you that's been listening, did he not blame the white man? Did he not blame the FBI? Did he not say COINTELPRO? He's talking about, as he says, the European. The European will come and do this, that, and the third, which is a fact. But Lance Taylor is.
Brother, enter the crisis. Do you think that I've missed the part where Sabir Bey alleged that the FBI set up Lance Taylor, Africa Bambata? Do you think it was said before that part? Feel free to answer in your own time.
Is not of that cloth. He is not of that caliber. Along with some other bullshit, he said that this happened because Bam has been teaching knowledge. And ultimately, that Bam was teaching that we were Moors. Bam has been talking that since I recall, since 97, 96. That is when the United Nuwapian Nations of Moors was in full effect. So he's pumping out that information. This is when Dr. Pork was taking information from Jurali, Moor Science Civil America, and he copied a lot of the teachings, a lot of the things, and he added on to it his own little fucking Dr. Pork flavor. That's what he did. So all of a sudden, he gets attacked by the feds. COINTELPRO goes in full effect on him. This is what happens. There's been yet, if that was the case that happened, why hasn't he been arrested by the feds? Why hasn't there been any shutdown of what's remaining of the UZN? Why has Zulu Warriors not come under any type of, they're going to be shut down? When the feds come and they're coming after somebody that is a real threat, you're going to die. There's going to be some chaos. It was in
New York. So that picture was already that they wasn't the.
You were saying
what we're doing right now. We are bringing it down because what we're saying and doing now. Like I said, he says something I may not know. I may not know. What
do you mean?
So funny, I may not know. So either you know or you don't. This guy's be breaking down histories like hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, but stuff that happened just a few years ago. I have no recollection of that.
What do you mean they're bringing it down the same way that we're bringing it down to show this bringing it down? Should not have only remember for children. We out down
in denial of anything. I know. Been back then. Said that at the beginning. If something happened back then, I was not around. So I can only go on what I know. You follow me? I would never be in denial of anything. That's with anybody. So I'm not saying it, oh, he's innocent. No, hell no. That's silly for me to say that. It's at anybody. Because I got stuff on a lot of people that if you sit back, you be like,
it's silly to say he's innocent. All right. They're talking about Bam, aren't they? Into the crisis wrote $50,000. So Tar with $100,000. Into the crisis with $50,000. It's still several $1,000s,
like, nigga, not him. Not that person. You see what I'm saying?
You see what I'm talking about? The inconsistencies, the contradictions. This is some typical Brooklyn Magic more shit, and it's fine intact. He's giving all tail, not saying later. On in a few something.
I'm not in and not that person didn't do that. So I'm not saying it did not. I'm not in denial and would never be in denial. And I said this to him. If I saw that, if I saw with my two eyes, that's something different. So
why?
So they have to see it from their own two eyes, Them a court of law, them the DNA, them the testimonials, them the not saying I'm innocent, because just like Polite for 2 years did not say he's innocent. He did not say he didn't do it. For 2 years, Polite didn't. I've never seen Bambata denying the allegations against him. There was one interview he had on some TV station, and he said, "Why are they coming out now?" That's what he said. Why are they coming out now? He couldn't say, for the record, no, I'm innocent. It's not true. It's false. But anyway.
Necessarily, you wouldn't, though. Sabir don't know. You see what I'm saying? I can't.
That you will only believe this if you saw with your own 2 eyes.
Man, listen, brother. I'm an investigator, brother, and I will question everybody. Like I said, I will talk.
Now, I don't wish that, but what if he has a family member that comes to him and says that he was molested or raped? But he said, well, you know, if I didn't see him on 2 hours, you know, I
talk to people. Again, I was not around. So what I'm saying to you is that if I...
So would you tell a family member, well, look, listen, I was not around. All right, so walk it off now.
I haven't. I can't take nobody's word for nothing the way stuff is out here today, brother. I would not just take somebody's word. Nobody really, people do thorough investigation. Again, if that happened, yes, I would say hell yeah. They should be brought up on charges. Hell.
If that happened, yeah, I would say hell yeah. How do you know that stuff happened? So basically, he's expecting the person who was accused to say, oh yeah, I did it. But then why would you take his word for it? How common is it for somebody that's accused of rape to say, oh yeah, by the way, I did it? Oh my goodness.
To the year. I would say that.
Okay, real quick.
And I said it on many times. Yes.
No, real quick so we can move on.
Give a quick rundown.
No.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like Sanetta. When he says, well, if Polite did it, then he deserves to be in jail. Bitch made punk piece of shit, Sanetta. You punk ass, degenerate, semi-illiterate idiot. And I'm not saying he's an idiot because he's semi-illiterate. A lot of people are illiterate. They cannot read and write, but they are very intelligent, very clever. You know, I'm just throwing out there that he has struggled. He struggles to actually read, you know, and write, you know. Even just for a title, man, he gets people's names wrong. He's homies, his friends, his brothers. But that being said, oh, if he did it, then he deserved to be in prison. Malachi York did it. There's DNA evidence. And he was defending Malachi York for 10 minutes straight. But anyway.
No, hold on real quick so we can move on. You was mentioning something just now about a tape.
Yes.
What you want to say about a tape?
He said it's an audio that I knew nothing about.
There's another audio that was, first of all, and there's another conference call that was leaked out. And on this,
if that was to be a best panel, he probably would have kicked off the dude already, you know. But anyway, for those who don't know, I pulled up on Sabir's panel twice. And Sabir is a real coward. A real coward. I don't hate the dude. He's not the only pseudo Moor around, you know. I have MF Dread in the place to be. How you doing, brother? You're on mute. Feel free to unmute yourself.
Hey, greetings. I heard part of the conversation earlier, and I put a comment earlier too, but I wanted to kind of reinforce the fact that nobody is having this conversation. And this should probably be the paramount conversation in the community.
You're going in and out. It looks like you lost the connection, but let's see. Because your screen is frozen. I don't know if you can hear me. We don't hear any sound, and your screen is frozen. And usually
the
does
history
that.
is violent.
Okay.
The live.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. We hear you now. We didn't hear you for like 10 seconds. Yes, yeah, we hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to, I guess, reinforce the fact that we want to talk about how to improve the lives, the day-to-day lives of people in the community. And if we are unable to have this conversation about holding these vile individuals accountable, then there's no way we can really talk about anything outside of the community that would work to hold us back. So until we can look inside the community and hold these individuals, these predators accountable, and we have to talk about it. Talking about it is the only way to fix it, because these predators only can function in the community because people don't talk about it, and they can only function in the community because we enable it. And I say we as in the collaborative effort to not deal with trauma. People don't like to talk about what you're doing. What you're doing is very, very necessary. It has to be done. It has to be talked about, and we have to talk about it every chance we get. And nobody else is doing it. So you keep. I know you don't need me to tell you, but you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You were going in and out, but we heard most of what you said, and I appreciate that. It's good to have encouragement, every now and then. I thought, and I told the brother earlier today, I thought about, making a video and asking the sisters, what's going on now? How you let that slide, But then I thought, okay, I don't want it to be misinterpreted and all that. But we have some sisters who knows those. We have some deviants around who are cool with rape, who are cool with child molesters, and they are cool with them. So they are legitimizing these sick dudes, and those sick dudes may get some chicks because they are legitimized by some sisters, you see, and they would ultimately do something to these women and do something to their daughters, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes to their boys as well. And Wufuf Napashada, I understand now because there's some accusation about her that she still has not denied, to my knowledge. We're waiting. I'm not holding my breath though. But a podcast moderator like Onifan Mika and all the other moderator ladies over there, you have to wonder why. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand if a woman likes it rough and she's, for whatever reason, messed up in the head, but when they have children and grandchildren, that's just weird. And then they want to talk about black folks and moving forward. It's never cool to make excuses for a rapist or a child molester or people who defend and promote and financially support rapists and child molesters. I mean, just not even like on the low, like publicly promoting these cats and getting them to teach the people. But hey, that's what we're dealing with now. Walt Funk has joined us. He put Sister Prison. So let's continue here with that vid. And feel free if you want to interject, Mr. MF Dreadson, my bad.
Conference call Mr. Lance Taylor, who I will not call Africa Bambaataa, because Africa Bambaataa was a true African Zulu warrior. I will not call him. I will call him by the cracker name that he has, Lance Taylor. On this audio that was leaked out, Lance Taylor says, "Get over it, bitches."
Oh, wow.
Get over it, bitches. That's what he said. He's telling the people, get over it. Get over what you're hearing. I don't.
Hey, you know what? I remember now that there was some audio from a meeting, a Zulu Nation meeting, and it was probably online. I think people said that Bambaataa was in London or somewhere in England. And if I remember correctly, he was criticizing the members of his organization for being too soft. So I don't know if that's the same one. There's so much stuff that's been going on over the years, man. But if he said, get over it, bitches, you have some pimp juice there. Just like Sanetta insulting people's mothers, and then they get on the panel. Like Quina. Quina is on tape saying that Sanetta called him for no reason, out of the blue, and insulted his mother and his wife too. And Quina be over there. Now, let's continue.
Care, because I'm going to do what I want to do.
Now, mind you, Sabiebe went, wow, but he's the investigator. Was going to talk about hundreds of years ago,
Audio.
I'm not saying that he has to know everything, I'm not saying that, but
that is out, that was leaked, was a conference call.
Wow.
In 1990.
Wow. Isn't he a member of the Zulu Nation? So he's an investigator member of the Zulu Nation, but he goes, wow. If you go, wow, that means you don't know. All right.
1995, the Zulu Nation was made a religious sovereign organization. I didn't even know that, bro.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that.
So that he didn't know either. Just like when I called Hispano, he didn't know that Cleopatra was Greek, therefore that she was white. He just learned that when I got in Hispano a few weeks ago. And that's the investigator. Me never heard that she was Greek.
Prophet, just hear me out, brother, because there's evidence out here on this. And what he does is he runs from it. He doesn't. Now, if he confronted it and said, you know what, damn it, I did this and I need help, then he needs help. But the thing is, he's not getting help. He don't want help. He wants to keep doing what he's doing. He don't give a shit. If you are a member, a registered member of the Zulu Nation, and you so choose to be a registered member of the Zulu Nation and be with someone extra Bambata, then you have to do as you're told. Because he owns the Zulu Nation. He owns the logo. So when you say it's not about Bam, it is about Bam. He's a narcissist. It's only about him. When you see, and I know you've met brothers and sisters in the nation from different countries and states, and the community work that they do. These people,
yeah, it's people still doing that, y'all. It's people still working.
First and foremost in their life. And you know what happens at the top? These bums, these scumbags, they reap off the works of the other people while they not doing nothing.
I agree. Listen, brother. Listen.
So when
he said he agrees. Now, hold on. That Siri thing is so annoying. I know I said it a few times, but if somebody knows how to turn off Siri, please tell me. You know what? I'm gonna look for it now because I'm tired of asking. Turn off Siri. Okay, so preferences. Boom. Apparently, I turned it off. There's a saying in French, if I was to translate it, it's like you're always best served by yourself. But, you know, it may be different in English. Let's continue.
All right, hold on. Let him respond. Hold on, Malik.
They know what he's done.
Malik.
One
Listen.
hand washing the other.
Exactly.
Malik.
Let me see something. Let me show you how.
When Malik, who is entered the crisis in this chat right now, he's with us. When he said one hand washes the order, I'm sorry. Order. You know, I'm gonna write it down. It may be a new. See, my design department. One hand washes the other. Order. That's a suggestion. One hand washes the other. Order. Now, after Malik said one hand washes the other, Sabir said exactly.
Move on. Let's Sabir.
Same thing is happening in this conscious community. The same thing. I'm watching this.
Deflecting. The same thing happened in his conscious community. In his conscious community, where one single person who's been accused by so many of molesting children for years.
This happened when cats are not putting in work
That's not the subject.
We just
we're
talked about
talking
time
about.
and Hannibal and all of us. People are not putting the work that we putting in. People are not putting work in. They sitting back using what we are doing. That's what they're taking from what we're doing.
He's talking about something completely different. That's his so-called response.
And they running with it. That's what they're doing. Nobody's putting no work in like that. Everybody's doing that. Everybody's using somebody somewhere somehow. Everybody's doing it. Nobody has no damn.
Now, just picture this. Somebody's on a panel. How do you call himself? An investigator. Investigator Mr. Gaga Gugu is on the panel. And he call in and he go, oh, did you know about this? You know, there's this cat, you know, he's been accused of molesting boys. They offered hush money. One hand washes the other. And he goes, exactly. Well, you know what? In the conscious community, people take from other people. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Just picture the stuff you see if he sees family member. His family member comes to him and says, Uncle Gaga Gugu, somebody molested me. Well, you know, in this conscious community, you know what I'm saying? Some people take from other, you know what I'm saying? I came with a Gaga Gugu and I told them, don't try to steal my stuff because it's going to be hard, but they still took it. They still took it. Can you believe this, nephew?
Clean hands with this. They all are doing the same damn thing. That's why I distance myself from a lot of people. That's why I distance myself from all of this nonsense. I have nothing to do with.
Did he distance himself from the Zulu Nation?
This. I'm already in LA with this nonsense. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't deal with the back and forth and the drama. I don't want none of this. Not just what I tell people. If you want the limelight, then take it. I don't want it. Because it's too much. It's too much. Talk about Sabir. Tell me about Sabir Bey.
Ibn Khaldun is Sabir Bey? I don't think so.
Talk about what I've done. Ask me what I've done. Ask me, did I do that?
He's been sharing misinformation for probably a good 2 decades, you know what I'm saying? He's been pseudo for 2 decades at least.
That's all I'm talking about. I can't speak for no other man. No other man.
I gotta move on. I gotta get to California's on the next line. All right, Malik. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks, Malik.
Now, it must have been before. I would have loved to hear Sabir say the FBI stuff.
That's why they upset with us, because you can't buy us off. That's why. Pick a video. We were not doing this for money. Taking our information, and then they was turning around, selling it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They don't want to
down.
Just deal with it. That's not what
I hear.
Waking up. You have more who are waking up, but that's so. It's a civics group.
That's on the strength. Yep, Malik from New York, my man. What's up? Malik been on my with it. The next week.
That's all right. I'll take that.
I'm not Taj. I'm sorry.
I don't know if Sabir remembers me. We've met a few times. So let me get this right. I just want to understand because you know, the phone's kind of going in and out. You use the analogy that, you know, if you have a friend or somebody you knew biologically, friendship wise, that committed a murder, right? And you would still be their friend.
It's not that I would be there. I mean, then again, I grew up around a lot of murderers, so it's a little, and I'm still cool with them. But
so obviously, it must have been before. But you see, Sabir's been on there for a long time, and it's going to take me a while for me to know. So maybe somebody will give me the timestamp, but I would like to have that for the record. So any other time, if somebody can find the timestamp, whether it's Enter the Crisis or anybody else, I would like the timestamp where Sabir Bey says that the FBI set up Africa Bambaataa. Now, We're gonna finish with Enki.
Okay. So no, so Sabir, hold on. Let me just say this. You do know that people accuse Sabir at some point of being romantically involved with Africa Bambaataa, correct?
No, but I'm all ears.
Okay. So no, so there's the bias. You know, there are people that, you know, people say that so yeah.
Yeah, he
that.
was he
No, not too much airspace.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the guy.
That was for the record. I'm not a fan of the guy either because he's pseudo. But it's not the only one. So now we heard the allegation coming from Enki, not coming from me, that Sabir Bey may have been romantically involved with Africa Bambaataa. Now, young hair was in the place. Young hair was in the place to be. He meant to write, here we go again. This is the link. The title is ISUPK Leader General Yahanna is a child molester? Question marks. Look at this. Shaka hurt. Why am I hurt? Because you are a punk bitch ass? Let's get rid of this clown. Oh my goodness. Young Hero wrote, what's going on, Shaka? More of this monkeys touching kids? More of it. Another one. Another one that was also promoted by the HOK, the Rape OK, the House of Conscious Mess. So you have the link here, question mark, and it goes further and allows pedophiles in their camp where it says pedophiles, you know, because people don't want to put the full words, you know, they don't want to put rape, they don't want to put pedophiles, you know, they're worried about the algorithm, but you know, to each his own, they're free to do whatever they want. The timestamp, before I almost forgot. Now that's the channel, the Zealots of Israel Ministry. It has 870 subscribers, 407 views, broadcasted live on June 26, 2023. So that's like what, a month and a half ago. And that person wrote, according to an ISUPK member and multiple testimonies, General Yahanna committed child molestation and allows pedos in their camp. And he goes further to say, my name is Rayabia Bangad, and I teach the truth of the Bible across the state of Washington, that's not DC, to wake up the 12 tribes of Israel in this state. I'm based in Seattle, Washington. Contact info. He shares his email address, his Facebook username, even his phone number. He's far from being anonymous and unidentified. That's him right there. You see, he's a public figure. And here, when you heard about the 12 tribe chart, that's what they came up with sometime because they felt like it. Judah, so-called Negroes, every black person. Most likely in America, because I don't think, so many of them will like Africans. And for the record, there's some good people who are with us on this Smart Forever channel. And I've seen them on Judah Nasra. Maybe you didn't know, but Judah Nasra doesn't like Africans. Just ask him. Tell him, Judah, can you say for the record that you have love for Africans? You can just ask him, do you hate Africans? Do you dislike Africans? And he may buck dance. And then just, if he bucks dance, then just ask him, can you just say for the record, you have love for Africans? I don't think he will go there. So maybe you didn't know, but now you know. I don't need to say any names. Wildfunk wrote, what's the age difference between General Yahanna and Tazaya? I don't know, but most likely Yahanna is older, I don't know Tozaya's age. I think he said it once. Forgot if he said he's like Did he say he's like 43 or something? He's in his 40s. I heard him say once, Benjamin, I don't even think I ever heard a video of Tazariak in full. So Benjamin, so-called West Indians. So that's everywhere in the West Indies. Levi, so-called Haitians. Simeon, so-called Dominicans. Zebulon, Guatemala to Panama. Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans. Manasseh, so-called Cubans. Gad, North American Indians. Reuben, Seminole Indians. Naphtali, Argentinians to Chileans, people from Argentina and Chile. Asher, Colombians to Uruguayans, and Issachar, Mexicans. And he says, as well as Israelite foreigners that are scattered in the earth. And he added, Kal, Halal, Yahweh, Baha, Sham, Yahawash. It looks like he is into that Ebonic Hebrew. All right. So we know who said it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. He said it. The timestamp of this video, you can see, is 14:33. 14 minutes, 33 seconds. Let's listen up.
Let's start with this right here. All right, so just to give you guys context from what I was looking at on Fopi's page, I guess this dude got doxxed. The dude, Karash or whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is. He got doxxed, right? And this stuff got put out there. So he said, buddy, your coat marries little girls. The fuck you mean, right? He says, so old dude says, yeah, we got pedophiles. All right. Lord, wait, let me make sure. Let me make sure. Make sure this is, y'all can see this. Okay, you guys can perfectly see that. Okay, all praises. So, it says, buddy, your coat marries little girls. The fuck you mean? So, and of course, I think this is Northern Kingdom, I guess, is speaking because dude, he's speaking to what's called so-called Northern Kingdom or whatnot. But look at this. Yeah, we got pedophiles at ISUPK, but it's nowhere near the damn Catholic Church. LOL. I'm gonna read that again. This is madness, bro. Yeah, we got pedophiles at ISUPK, but it's nowhere near the damn Catholic Church. So my question is, what are you implying by that? So you're saying that you literally have pedophiles in your camp, but you're not as bad as the Catholic Church? I mean, so that means that you have pedophiles and they're currently in ISUPK fighting a lust demon towards little prepubescent children. But it's not as bad as the Roman Catholic Church. So what are you saying? That they're not raping or molesting kids at a higher rate as the Roman Catholic Church? Or what are you saying right there? And our brothers repented, so what? What the fuck you mean, so what? Look at this shit. What the fuck you mean, brothers? Our brothers repented, so what? And then this dude, D, I guess his name is, he said, wow, you admitted that too. Oh, shit. Oh my God. You got to be out of you. This got to be the craziest shit I've seen all year, man. Wow, you admitted that too. He said, nah, GMS teaches that shit, not ISUPK. So now this ISUPK member, all right, and you're gonna see his photo. The same dude that I put out there on the video the other day. He said, nah, GMS teaches that shit, not ISUPK. No, nigga, you just said that you have pedophiles currently in your camp, and it's not as bad as the Roman Catholic Church. What the fuck are you talking about? And what the fuck does GMS have to do with this situation? Now, GMS, they do teach rape. They do talk about little kids
little girls getting their periods at 12 and 13 years old, which that's going off, right? Because that was actually something that didn't happen in the ancient world like it does now because of the way things are constructed. But the point being, or at least if they did do, they didn't marry until the age of 20. And there's multiple sources to confirm that. I will be doing a lesson about that very soon. All right. But the point being, GMS has nothing to do with the ISUPK at this point in time outside of you guys being from One West. And you're also trying to throw the Catholics under the bus, but well, technically, y'all are Roman Catholic. Universal practical knowledge means Catholicism means universal, and you say you're the Universal School of Israelite School of Universal practical knowledge. We understand why you probably are dealing with little children and have pedophiles in your group. So I guess that makes a little bit better sense, right? But point being, right? Point being, like the dude said, I have.
Now, mind you, as you can see on the screen, the person who is apparently an ISUPK member wrote, yeah, we got pedophiles at ISUPK, but it's nowhere near the damn Catholic Church. LOL, looking for a bigger monster. The dude's saying they got pedophiles, but they have more over there. They have more over there. And he added, and our brothers repented. So what? With that logic, it means that they can go and rape, molest women, children, boys or girls, and they repent, and it's all good in the hood. High five, pop. Bless. Have a blessed day, brother. You repented. You're good.
Have nothing to do with Catholics. So what do you? Why are you trying to deflect what's being brought upon you on somebody else? Is the question. So the dude says, "Wow, you admitted that too, but we repented. So what? What the? See, oh my God. So let's keep going. Right? Okay. Now here. Okay, watch this. So you conscious community niggas. Okay, so this is a black dude. So you conscious community niggas called our commanding general Yahanna a pedophile because he molested a boy back in 1993. So what? That was a long time ago.
You remember what the rape okay, House of Consciousness, like Bitch Made Sanara, Bitch Made Reggie Mabry, Monkey Thought Whore, OnlyFans Maker, and the rest of the clowns over there used to be like, oh, that was a long time ago. That's old news. You late. And here you see the message. The people who rape, they are brothers because they repented. The people who don't rape, they are conscious community ninjas, N-words. And the message says that their leader, Commanding General Yahanna, is called a pedophile because he molested a boy. And he goes back in 1993. So what? That was a long time ago. So either they repent and he makes it cool, or they said, but that was a long time ago, Your Honor. You can't charge me with that. Make that make sense. LOL. Apparently they got a whole lie detector machine at the camp. Yeah. If you beat the lie detector test, then you're good. And we have sisters going for this. We have sisters going for this.
Oh shit. I'm gonna read this again, and you're gonna see who this guy or the person that posted it. You conscious community niggas called our commanding general a pedophile because he molested a boy back in 1993. So what? He said, so what? That was a long time. Wait. Whoa. You conscious community niggas called our commanding general a pedophile because he molested a boy back in 1993. So what? And I'm saying so what, quotation marks, quoting this faggot right here. So what that was, so what? That was a long time ago. So now the dude said, okay, dude, now you making me want to block you. You hang with dudes like that. You can. So his response was, you conscious niggas, especially you hotep molest little kids all the time, just like the Catholic Church. We got ex-cons so that what it makes us, we got ex-cons, so what? It makes us stronger. You know what? I'm gonna say this, right? I don't like GMS. GMS is a wicked ass group, but Tahar is right about one thing about ISUPK. For you to be up in a school of the UPK longer than a year, you got to be utterly retarded, man. I mean, what the fuck? This nigga just told on his general, basically. And he told on himself. And you're sitting up here saying that having ex-cons makes you stronger in the goddamn camp, man. Okay, this is some bugged out shit. So the dude, okay, so this is a conscious community nigga up here. Says, you admitted to hanging around motherfuckers who used to molest children. Our commanding general and our brothers in our camp don't do that anymore.
So the different excuses that they have. Oh, my brother repented. Oh, it was a long time ago. Oh, he doesn't do that anymore.
Oh no, nigga. So wait.
Mind you, he says our commanding general and our brothers in our camp don't do that anymore. But if they do it again, they're going to repent and it's all good.
So what's being implied by this response is that your commanding general Yahanna did molest children. And you have people that's currently up in there that molest children, but supposedly they don't do it anymore. And I got a scripture for General Yahanna. So the dude said, the fuck you mean? And those brothers repented and don't do that shit anymore. The dude said, dude, save it. And you know, that's the best response to say. Used to, not anymore. Bro, you fucking idiot. You niggas don't get it. I don't, bro, you can rehabilitate a killer, a thiever, a robber, a whoremonger, all right, an idiot, a mischievous motherfucker that likes to cause mischief. You can reform and rehabilitate those guys to the spirit of the Most High. A pedophile, that's a different level. Especially if they committed the act right then and there. You got to be out of your goddamn mind to believe that you can just rehabilitate a damn pedophile. Oh, my bad. I'm just checking the chat just real quick. This is crazy, bro. So he said used to, not anymore in cap. So the dude said that's bullshit. Pedophilia is a sexual disease. You really are not that smart, bro. Hey, you know what? I don't know who this dude is. I'm gonna give him a standing ovation because that's exactly what I would say, and that's what anybody with a fucking brain would say about this goofy motherfucker, man. Another ISUPK retard, man. I'm telling you, ISUPK is the most retarded fucking camp in the whole Israelite community because they're fucking stupid, man. But all praises that they're stupid because this shit is being revealed right before our eyes, man. I don't even want to talk about no damn what's his name? Polite's done. The rape kid already proved that he dealt with that woman, that little girl. This nigga needs to be gat on right now by the Israelite community if they gave a damn about what's right about the scriptures, man. So he said, you hang with the dude who raped a little boy in 1993. Now, I don't care if it was 19, because I know that, because as I'm going to put this out, put the link in the chat as I get through this, right? And I'm gonna let them dissect this, right? So what I'm trying to understand, right? As he says, you hang with a dude who raped a little boy. I don't care if it's 1990, 1991, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't care if it's 1980, 1973. I don't give a fuck if it's 1957. All right, you raped a little boy. All right? And I'm gonna tell you something about Yahanna. I'm seeing old videos of this fool, man. That motherfucker, Yahanna, looked very fruity, man. He had a very fruity energy about him in one of his videos, looking all shy and bitch made and whatnot. And it's nothing to be shy, but it's like the way he looked like a bitch, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Back in the 90s, dog. But I'm gonna read this once again. You hang with a dude who raped a little boy in 1993, and your stupid ass admitted it. You fucking chomo. You fucking chomo, which is what chomo is, what child molester or something like that. He said, who cares? Whoa, 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 whoa. His response is, who cares? He was never arrested or convicted, so what? He's our commanding general. He's our leader and leads the nation of Israel. So it doesn't matter if he did it or not. He was not convicted or arrested. But if he did, but you're saying it doesn't matter because he never was convicted, because he's our leader and our commanding general. Fuck you forever in the fucking day, man. No, fuck you forever in a day, you fucking piece of shit, man. Like the dude said, pedo. Damn right, pedo. That's what I'm about to say, the pedo camp, nigga. ISUP gay, or ISUP pedos. ISU pedos, man. That's what I'm gonna start calling you bitch ass niggas, bro. God damn. That's so he says that whoa. So watch this. This is some criminal shit right here, right? So watch this, right? The dude said pedo. His response was, that was 30 years ago, and he repented and was never and he never went to prison for who cares. So wait. His first response was,
who cares? Who cares?
Who cares? He was never arrested or convicted. So what? His next response is, that bad typo error right here. That was 30 years ago, and he repented. Wait, so if he was never convicted or brought up on charges or arrested, then why the hell are you keep saying that he repented? Oh no, nigga. Wait. Let's stop there. Let's stop there. Let's go to the book of let's go.
Time for that. I'm going to fast forward.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Con, I'm gonna send the link. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. JT, I'm gonna send the link though. So he said that who cares? He was never arrested or convicted. So what? He's our commanding general. He's our leader and leads the nation of Israel. That was 30 years ago, and he repented. He never went to prison. You are dry snitching on your dude, man. You don't even know. What a fucking moron. But that's the spirit of Israel, though, man. These motherfuckers don't care about nobody. They care about their elder more so than the fucking act of wickedness, man. You hang with a dude who raped a little boy. This dude said, ISUPK no cowards. He raped you too, didn't he? He be figuring you, huh? And he said which he was never arrested for or went to. He's our leader. He feeds our people in the cities and ghettos. And shut the fuck up, bitch. And the dude said, you got AIDS. Yahanna helps feed the poor by feeding and clothing only our people. The hell with you heathens. So your commander, I'm almost done with this, and I'm about to send the link, and y'all, we can read this back and just dissect it again. Your commander molested you in some boy in 1993. He never molested me because I was born in 1999, dumbass. Yeah, he did. He slept with a young boy. But his elders paid the boy's family also are commanding. Oh shit! No. What the fuck?
No, you see what's on the screen. The ISUPK member, the alleged ISUPK member, wrote he slept with a young boy, but his elders paid the boy's family off, so our commanding general is safe. So what? So when those cats be saying, well, it wasn't charged for it, it wasn't sent to prison for it, how do you know they didn't pay the family off? How many family members did they pay off? The Catholic Church is notoriously known for paying families of their victims of molestation. Many children were molested by Catholic priests, and the Catholic Church paid millions and millions of dollars to the families of the victims. And usually, they are known for relocating those priests who acted inappropriately with the children, who basically raped children, molested children, sexually abused children. So that clown in the chat earlier, it sounds to me like he's hurt. He may be either an ISUPK member or an Israelite dude. And usually they stick to each other. And they don't like the idea of that thing being brought to the light because it's old news to them. It was a long time ago. Slavery was a long time ago. Nobody's asking them to forget about it. Nobody's telling them, so what?
He slept with a young boy, but his elders paid the boy's family off, so our commanding general safe. Nigga, what? What? You niggas are goddamn devils, man. 30 years ago, and guess what? Our General Yahanna never went to prison for it because the little boy's family was paid off, so that's taken care. Oh, so you're saying that the motherfucker did it? Oh my God. He slept with you too. I'm gonna skip through that. So here's what this. So this faggot right here. I'd rather get fucked by my black brothers than be... the fuck.
I don't know what to say. But the dude went there. I didn't say it.
Here's what this. So this faggot right here. I'd rather get fucked by my black brothers than the fuck, man. I'd rather get fucked by my black brothers than defend the oppressor. That's this faggot right here, and the other fruitcakes that are with him. So domestic abuse is not other fruit.
Is that a Taino? Is that a Taino? Is that a black Latino? Okay.
Fruitcakes that are with him. So domestic abuse is not bad if it's towards the Malak Bun Yeshikar. Domestic abuse is not bad if it's towards the other brothers' nation as they are spittle. It's only bad if towards us Israelites, but if they are unruly and out of form, they do need to be put in their place. They are part of IUIC. Which cult sect are you?
You know, out of curiosity, I'm going to look up that name. Let's see what comes up. Let's see what comes up. Nothing much. Okay, let's continue.
All right, so let's continue on.
He may have changed his name since.
Because I guess these are YouTube. These are YouTube posts that somebody screenshotted. Now, Malakma Bun Yishakar says rape is a sin, but not towards the other nations. LOL. Whoa, hold up. Whoa, hold up. Rape is a sin, but not towards the other nations. So I guess this is a Native American right here. So she said, you can tell the judge that when you're doing 8 years. This is nigga. This is crazy, man. My bad. My voice is just not there, man. This is fucking crazy, man. Rape is a sin, but not towards the other nations. Oh, hell no. So you're saying that it's okay to rape as long as it's not no damn Israelite. You are out of your goddamn mind. This is I'm telling you right now, this is some old government agent type shit going on right here, bro. Yeah, this is this faggot right here, Malakma Bun Yishakar. So yeah, this is his Facebook page. This piece of shit right here. All right. Raul Moreno. Actually, you know what? We need to go look. I should dox this piece of shit, man. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that because shit, man, motherfucker. See, they'll allow these pedophile type dudes to be around. But hell, if I try to do what they do by trying to expose them, I'll be up in jail. You dig what I'm saying? That's how it happens. But yeah, let me go ahead and open this up. I just want to give y'all, and I will pull it back up for y'all to see again. So I want you guys to I just want y'all to see that madness. Now let me go ahead and invite y'all, man. Let's go ahead and invite y'all right now. Shit. These are R. Kelly ass niggas, bro. Yeah, you're right. This is shit. The ISUP LGBT. The ISUP LGBT. Hey, these niggas need to die, bro. On the real, man. Shalom.
Shalom. It's a wrap for them asses, man.
Oh my God, nigga. This is madness, bro. Shalom, Lebanon.
Salute, brothers. What's going on? Shalom to the family.
Yeah, so
Everybody.
what I want to know is how they rehabilitating these pedos in there. What?
Yo, does somebody know where that Shalom come from? Because I know about Shalom. Shalom is the same as Salam. Salam alaikum, Shalom aleichem. Where did he get the Shalom from? Who created that Hebrew Ebonics? What does Shalom mean? What's the Wam ending? I'm just asking.
What's the regiment they had?
Say it again.
I said what I want to know is how they're rehabilitating these pedos in there. What's the regiment they have to do this?
Processing that. What y'all doing to clean them up? Like they said.
And if they doing that too, and it's so important, why ain't they tell the community about it? Why they keeping it hush hush?
Yeah, and mind you, and Ikra, I'm glad you said that, because in this post that I just read, basically what was being said was, and what was being applied was that somebody doxed him and somebody took these screenshots and posted them because this was somebody doxed and basically took this and just put it out there. This was a private conversation. So what this was is this wasn't being exposed for everyone to see. So somebody ended up exposing it themselves.
It goes to show you, man.
What?
Most high exposing these people, man. And he start with Israel.
They don't have nothing to do with the Most High.
No.
That's why I was telling you to keep reading down in James 13 to 15 in the first.
Vani Inspired wrote, I'd like to know too. Is it Phoenician/Canaanite? I don't think we can say there's a Canaanite language. There are Canaanite dialects. But if people want to argue the Phoenician, I already doubt that Shalom is Phoenician. But I'm just asking, man, those stuff, they say some stuff. It's like the 12 tribe chart. It's just totally made up. Very recent. Not ancient. Not from antiquity. They are claiming that the tribe of Levi are the Haitians. My parents were born in Haiti. I have never heard of Haitians descending from the tribe of Levi. It's not in our oral tradition. It's not in our written tradition. It's not in the written reports of other nations that encountered Haitians from the time the land was called Haiti. Haiti.
First chapter. But go ahead, brother.
I didn't see that. My bad.
Oh yeah, most definitely. 13 through 15. Come back to it though. We got you.
Yeah, no, we gonna stay on. We gonna deal with this, man.
We say we own it. Go on to it then, because it's gonna
ISUPK and home of the R. Kelly ass niggas.
Facts of line. I saw that.
Oh shit. So
I
Fopi
gotta
up
laugh and stop from crying, brother, for real.
Hey, wait, Fopi up and he said,
Fopi said he got more.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Fopi. They be on it, fam. They be
Man,
on
all over there. Salute, brother. Shalom.
Shalom to Fopi, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Shalom, Alon, Shalom, JT.
Yeah.
Andrew Burnett wrote, and some of these groups want us to believe that they are chosen people. where they chosen to be sexual deviants. That's all I'm learning. My goodness. But you know, order on the House of Consciousness, those ladies, they have no problem with that. Those grown male thoughts have no problem with that. Some may say, well, you know, he said he didn't do it. He's going to say he didn't do it. We're waiting. I want to hear from General Yahanna himself denying this accusation. But what about the ISUPK member that Zayak sends money to? How old was the girl? The Zayak said child. How old was the dude? What was the age difference? Can we see the paperwork? Why are they hiding the paperwork?
I see you got some goodies, man.
Oh, nigga. Hey, no, but JT, you brought this out to me. You brought this to my attention a couple months ago.
Yeah, I told you that. So that's coming out.
Oh my God.
Didn't I say that on your stream, at least about what?
I think once.
I don't know, 3 months ago or something.
Yeah.
Around, at least around 3. I said it.
Yeah. Zulu Nation. Yeah, no, for real, man. This is bugged out, man. This is fucking bugged out. Oh my God, man. I mean, damn. So you're sitting. So these niggas said. So no, the motherfucker said. So what? We paid their families.
Whoa, Riyabia. Then we heard that before.
Yep, Joel, baby.
So
your information.
So crazy, bro. It's a pattern now.
And
so
you know
they all got the same propaganda. Let's go.
He said I would rather get fucked by my black brother. What
It's
kind
all
of shit?
making sense now. It's all
Yeah,
making
so
sense.
hold up. The last.
So he had to drop. He had to drop their information to these young punks. Then, man.
Put the Mama Thon in his mouth, then deal with the oppressor. What y'all got going on, bruh?
You know, hey, you know, I'm gonna touch on what JT said in a second, but I'm gonna say this too. Now, Lord willing, damn, I wish I can find them sisters on Clubhouse, but they were talking about some weirdo shit, but how they were forcing women to engage in lesbianism. They were forcing I heard
that too, man. About the lesbian shit.
Yeah, they were doing all manners of nasty, wicked shit, man. And I'm gonna say this too, JT. You on point with that, because for him to sit up here and answer that the way he did, that means that they were told that in the school.
Yo, and I wasn't 100% sure when I told you that shit. I wasn't 100%.
No.
But I felt it. I felt I was kind of right on it. That's why I told you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something too, right? I'm gonna tell you something too, right? Here. So I'm gonna tell you something too. Shar Gabar, Lord willing, he comes on and brings his testimony about One West. He actually told me that Yahanna got ran up out of Brooklyn by the Jamaicans when that shit happened. So he said it was true. So that's you. There's another one of the other two others that we were just speaking to earlier, by the Jamaicans. Yahanna got ran up out of Brooklyn by the Jamaicans when that shit happened. So he said it was true. Right?
Let's hear this again.
Here. So I'm gonna tell you something too. Shar Gabar, Lord willing, he comes on and brings his testimony about One West.
Shar Gabar. Damn, I know a Shar from FOPE, FOPE. I don't know if it's the same one, but Shar Gabar, sounding like Shar Gabar. I don't know if you spell it like that. So what did the person claim?
West. He actually told me that, Lord willing, he so I'm gonna tell you something too. Sharga Bar, Lord willing, he comes on and brings his testimony about one.
His testimony about One West.
West. He actually told me that Yahanna got ran up out of Brooklyn by the Jamaicans when that shit happened.
So the leader of the ISUPK was allegedly ran out of Brooklyn by some Jamaicans when that stuff happened. So that took place in New York. New York, big city of dreams.
So he said it was true. So that's you. That's another one of the other two others we were just speaking to earlier. Him. I guess some of these conscious niggas know about that. And this idiotic ISUPK member just sat up here and spilled the beans. So that's six witnesses. That's 6 testimonies of this situation.
Yep. Yo, if that shit happened in 93, I was there.
Right.
I thought it was 91, 92 or something. Or 90 to 91, but I was in the school in 93, so yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, for real, man. This shit I'm gonna tell you something. For everybody to sit up here and talk about this in a ISUPK member, basically admits to it, there's no way it's not true.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
Because he had to tell them, or they had to hear from somebody up in there.
Yeah.
What gets me is the fact that the nigga had the nerve to come out the side of his ass and say so. That's what make me mad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, nigga, sew my foot up your ass, man.
How you gonna say
You probably
so?
like that shit.
Yeah, you know what? Let me pull this up again, man. This shit is.
He like that banana up the tailpipe, like in Beverly Hills Cop.
Damn.
You're gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You get it? Yeah, guys.
Hey, so these are two ISUPK members, right? Because mind you, now the pedo part, right? Karash Yad. So this is a different dude, Karash Yasha'ala. We got brothers who are pedophiles in our camp, and we clean them up. So you saying a pedophile improves and don't molest kids anymore? Y'all say fuck them too, huh?
Fuck them.
You goddamn right, bitch.
It ain't what we say, it's what Yahushua said. He said it's better for what if you do what?
Not know, then know and not and be willing to sin, motherfucker. That's what it's telling us and teaching.
The word's coming out, man. That's all that's happening, bro. And they trying to say we hate.
You can't clean up no wicked nigga like that.
Done. How you clean up
You gotta top his ass up and throw him in the fire.
Y'all put y'all trust in these dudes. Y'all ain't even test their spirit, and guess what? They looking at you like that too.
Right.
So y'all wrong. Y'all got that Roman spirit, bro. Y'all talk that soldier and all that stuff, bro. But they was gay soldiers, bro. They had. That's why they army was strong, because they was all lovers. That's what y'all got.
I'm gonna call Yahanna. Yeah, there was a movie called Zorro the Gay Blade back in the 80s. None of y'all were born. But that's that nigga there. We gonna call him Sweet Yahanna the Gay Blade. Yes, sir.
Wait, let me find a picture. Let me find a picture.
Pumpernickel.
Yes,
wait,
sir.
Where is an old fucking video of this nigga Yahanna, man?
Oh man. I see why Yeshua was up in the school with painted black fingernails and the drop top Jerry curl.
There was a cracker. There was a politician in San Francisco called Harvey Milk. We gonna call you Yahanna like the little chocolate milk.
Oh hell no!
And let me speak on this weak stuff that these niggas be talking about. We clean them up. No, the scripture says it's by the spirit. What is y'all talking about? It's the spirit that leads them. Obviously, you don't have his spirit, because if you do, we wouldn't even come out your damn mouth. You don't do nothing except teach. It's the spirit that's gonna draw them. You stupid nigga.
Exactly, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man?
And you know what's crazy, right? Too is everything that's going on in the media with this LGBT shit and all these this is going on with these transformers, and then these dudes coming out with this bullshit.
Yo, man, there was some
took
baseball.
our covenant. Y'all took our covenant not to get drowned anymore, and put some Sodom and Gomorrah shit on it. I don't think so. You gotta pay for it.
Yo, hold on, play that video. Yeah, that video was from Yahanna's TV show. He had a TV show on public access here in New York called Black Watch. That's what that footage was you just showed.
Oh, where you had the dude dancing, right? With the officer. That shit was funny as hell.
Yo, is that Yahanna bar?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's turkey base, Yahanna. Yo, that's Yahanna bar. That nigga like trannies. Yes, sir.
I forgot about it.
I ain't making that up.
Hey yo, One West is finished, bro. One
Look,
West is
yo,
done, man.
show the video,
bro.
man.
Oh
God
shit!
damn.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well, guy. Might as well.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Okay,
yo,
real quick,
man,
everybody-
the Most High got harsh judgment for you niggas, man.
Damn, man, out there with whole trannies, bro. Crazy.
Oh shit, bro, this is crazy.
He need to make it rain alligators on them niggas, man. So them niggas can get a nice little meal.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, man, send some damn snakes or some T-Rexes to eat these.
Whatever, man.
Shit, man, but you know what? Damn, the fucking alligator's gonna catch STD because these niggas is fucking got all kinds of.
Nah, they ain't gonna get close enough to do that.
Shit. Hopefully not. You know what? Let me go ahead and play this shit because this.
Yo, Israel,
Yo, play that video, man, that you showed. Yeah, that you was gonna play. Play that.
Yeah. All right, real quick. I'm out.
Yeah,
there,
put the link back in. Malachi when it come in.
Okay, con. Just let y'all know I got the echo cap.
Damn.
Yeah, let's play this shit, man. This video's of them rebuking GMS about some shit. So let's play this shit.
Who the hell is that?
Look at these gay generals right here, man. Hey, what the fuck is with all this black and red shit, man?
Man, you know what that is.
Rosicrucian
black,
motherfuckers.
white, and the red.
Yeah. Rosicrucian.
Oh, that's the Philadelphia camp.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Philadelphia camp.
For the record, you heard that's a Philadelphia camp. One day or two ago, somebody said that the dude Tahawa, the captain, who some people say had some child molestation on him. And when we asked him, when he left a comment in my video, and two other brothers asked him if it was true, he did not respond. Now you see the name? And you see the AIN, so obviously that stands for captain, and you have his phone number. But from what I understand, he's now around Florida. But anyway.
Rosicrucian.
Oh, that's the Philadelphia camp.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, let me pull that back real quick, man. Now, this nigga right here, Tazari Wack, is a big
Tazari Wack. There you go. That's it.
Yeah, this bitch right here, man.
You know I came up with that name for that nigga, right?
Oh, really?
That's me. I came up with that shit.
Same two that got chased off by GMS in 44th and Broadway at the Union Square, bro.
Right
there.
I remember. Hey, Tazariak, most I gonna beat your motherfucking ass very soon.
You know damn well ain't nobody in ancient times was walking around looking like that. Nigga, please.
Hell nah.
Look like he got rhinestones on his shit.
These goofy ass niggas. Hey man, hey, watch one of these niggas
like
these niggas will sheath the sword and cut their damn pinky off or some shit doing it. Dumb motherfuckers. God damn, $100.
The Ottoman ballroom. $100. Nigga, I wouldn't give you niggas $1 to
Why
be up in
not
that
just
shit.
bring my whole family? Per brother, per sister, per family. I might well bring my whole family.
For real.
Shit, that's $100 a head.
Union dude. Remember reality of union dude.
For real, man. Pay your tithes.
$100 per person for man and woman. Maybe free for children. $100. Some people are tripping over $3 a month.
This video is trained professional. No, it's trained goddamn clowns. That's what it just said. That we're trained clowns.
Nigga.
Who trained you?
It's obvious.
Yahanna ain't professional, nothing.
Now he is professional at eating.
You know I gave my life to this work, sacrificed everything I had, went down to the grave with everybody else when they tried to destroy the school, worked my way up out the ground with the few brothers the Lord gave me.
So hey, look at this. Okay, look at this dude right here.
That's that nigga with the red. Kazaka's in the middle, and that's the Zapawan on the side.
Okay, right here.
Kazaka's in the middle. You talk with him on the phone, man.
Yeah, okay. This Kazak, okay.
Yeah, that's Elder Kazak.
Okay,
that's
now
the Zapawan, Tazadak's right-hand man. The other nigga over there with the white.
All right. Now, this guy, so Yahanna.
Can I say something quick?
I just want to point this out though. He's wearing red and black, even back then. Wearing red and black.
Now, can I say something? Can I say something? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
You see how thin that nigga look? That's before the money came in.
Facts. That's crazy.
Man.
Who is this Dr. Umar looking at with his life jacket on?
Are you talking? Yeah, that's Yahanna. Yeah, man. Told you look fruity, man. Look at this bitch ass nigga. Preach, Yahanna. What the fuck? This motherfucker knows about.
That's in the early 90s, man.
This motherfucker.
That's in the early 90s.
This nigga knows about 3 scriptures and break 2 of them down wrong, man. What kind of priest is this nigga, bro? All he does is ran on the street.
He was a Catholic priest. He was only doing what them Catholic priests doing.
Now, Curse of Hammurabi is asking, is that JT from Lions Den? I'm not sure. I don't know the dude, man. I don't know if he's one of those FOPE dudes. Divinely inspired will cosplay to generate weirdos. Well, that's it. We've heard it. I didn't watch the whole video, and I'll scroll through. I don't know if he was joking when he said he used to be a Catholic priest. But there you have it. Let's see what answer General Yahanna will have. I'm going to make my closing remarks. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to, by the nature, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue. I said facts. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I to do a Hotel. Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Medu Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay. So those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video Kemet and Ma'at before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody is interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Nature classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in-depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Nature class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/Ma'at Forever.